Share this with 2 people. Let them know that your favorite After Church podcast is live. And now this is.
I don't know. That like might be the devil's horn. Let me put that down.
So this is something. Well, Jay Everyday and I both kind of end up wanting to talk about.
Yeah.
So let's check it out. Ooh, wrong one. There we go.
We have some breaking news at 5. 18 people are shot in River North, leaving a club after an album release party. At least 4 of those victims have died. You are watching CBS News Chicago. Good morning, everybody. I'm Dana Kozlov.
And I'm Adrena Sinclair. We want to get you right to the scene where this all took place overnight. Our Darius Johnson live here along Chicago and Orleans. And Darius, we understand this was a drive-by shooting. What else are we learning about this?
Hey there, ladies. Good morning to you. I have information coming in by the minute from a city source. That city source confirms to me that 3 shooters pulled up in a black SUV and opened fire as people were leaving an album release party, as many of them were pouring out of this lounge. Take a look behind me right now. This morning, 5 hours after the shooting, you can still see police here at the scene as firefighters just finished cleaning up the scene. It was a lot of debris that was left outside here from when a lot of people scattered overnight. Now I want you to take a look at the video into our newsroom overnight. You could see.
Real quick, did you know that firefighters clean up the scene? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I never actually thought about it.
You gotta put the hose down and stuff like that. Spray the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Chicago Avenue blocked with crime scene tape and police. All of this happening just before midnight at Artist Lounge on Chicago Avenue. A city source at the scene tells us this was an album listening party for a female Chicago rapper known as Mellow Bucks. Witnesses tell us as people were leaving the lounge, a black SUV with multiple shooters inside pulled up and opened fire. 18 people in total were shot, and we're told most of them are women. You could see some of those injured being wheeled around by medics. Many of them were taken to various hospitals. We now know 4 of them have died. 2 died at Northwestern, 2 others died at Stroger Hospital. The condition of the rapper who was hosting the party is unknown at this time, and this scene is very chaotic with a lot of victims and several officers who are trying to process the scene as EMTs tend to nearly 2 dozen who were shot. You can see shattered glass, ropes, and clothes scattered along the front of the lounge, and at one point, you can see 2 ladies had to say last night.
What'd you hear, man?
Again, we are told that SUV pulled up, opened fire, and took off. We're also told that there are at least 3 shooters at this time. None of those people are in custody at this time, and it's unclear exactly why someone shot up this party. Again, we're told that 18 people were shot. 4 of them died, 2 at Stroger, 2 at Northwestern, and we are still texting with that city official right now. I'm getting information that's still coming in at this time. We're still trying to learn more information to see if there will be a press conference at this time. There doesn't appear that there will be one this morning, so we still have many questions going into Chicago police and other city officials at this time. For now, we're live in River North.
All right. So, what were your thoughts about it?
Firstly, I've never heard of the artist. So I thought it was a dude, but clearly, I think it's a female rapper. I'm just curious to see if she blows up, and when I mean by blow up, just take off within the next coming years. Just to see how her career actually goes, the trajectory of her career after something like this happened, right? Me, I always got my tinfoil kufi on, right, and or Tom Ford kufi, as I always say, right. But I'm curious to see how her career actually goes, because this to me was just senseless. It was out of nowhere. I saw the video. People just randomly shooting into the crowd. What up, Ski? You just randomly shooting into the crowd. No rhyme, no reason. This goes back to your original question that we started off with. Why do people do bad things to good people? I mean, I'm not assuming that people at the party are good or bad. I don't know them, but this is just something that's, to me, it was devastating. It's bad. I think one lady, she had lost 2 previous children before in some shootings, and I think she lost her daughter in this situation. So I think she had 3 children. All 3 children are dead due to gun violence here in Chicago. We're going to touch on that a little bit later, but yeah, this was madness. I've never seen so. I mean, I can't say I've never seen anything like this because I'm not really shocked about what goes on. But I will say, you guys be careful out there going to these different parties and stuff like that, because you never know, like, the setup, the okie doke. Like, so yeah, be careful.
Now, some beauty said word on the curb is that it was a get back from a Halloween shootout last year.
What Halloween shootout? And why would they just shoot these random people?
So I'm guessing. I don't know. It's crazy. When I saw it, I just stared at the screen. And I just literally my reaction was, it's wild because
it's River North, man.
What does that mean?
What does it mean? It just means that it's not the traditional bad neighborhood.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This is a business district. This is an entertainment district, right? So you kind of go, this is like adjacent to downtown. So this is like an area that you go, that you dress up. You know, you go have a good time. You shouldn't really have to look over your shoulder. This ain't Inglewood. This ain't West Garfield Park or Rogers Park for the Northsiders or some shit like that. Like, this is a place where, like, you know what, we're going to put the guns down.
Yeah.
Right? So a situation like this, and again, we don't know who the perps are, right? We don't know who the perps are, and that's unfortunate because we can always point the finger and be like, oh, it could have been white people dressed as black people with the black masks. I know you've seen those before, right? You never seen those where they put the mask on, kind of maybe doing bank robberies. Have you ever seen them put the mask on?
like
right,
that.
so they got some really realistic looking masks that sometimes, you know, they look like black people.
Oh, you know what? I know I haven't seen it in the context that you're talking about, but I've seen somebody, they'll walk around with it's kind of like it's like stocking type of material.
Yeah.
And it'll be like Kanye West face stitched onto the front.
Okay.
So,
Well, it's something, you know, similar to that. But the issue is that and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna touch on it later. But we got incidents throughout the different neighborhoods here, and you niggas is steady shooting each other, right? So we can't necessarily, like, I don't know, like, you know, it's just disappointing.
It is very disappointing because just the off the name of the lounge itself, Art is Lounge. And it said, what does it say? I didn't see what it said. It's lounge, and it just said something on the video. I think I just clicked off of it. Hold on, let me see. Art is, and me personally, here it is. Restaurant and Lounge. Art is Restaurant and Lounge. Let me show the people. Art is Restaurant and Lounge. Just off the strength of that, just looking at this sign itself, I'm looking at it like, okay, this is a place that seems like it was one of the you know, I go on my random visits to places, but I heard that this place was like a LGBT lounge or LGB lounge, and the rapper, I don't even know. I'm gonna butcher the story.
They ain't letting the T's come in there?
I don't know. They separate themselves.
All the T's?
All of
Or the
LGB separate from T and all the other stuff after that.
That's crazy. How y'all doing that? All y'all weird.
Nancy Beauty said she sent you a link. But I saw a story. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Let's see. I saw a story. I didn't get to mislead. It was something like it was a unsanctioned event that they were doing there because there was a dang.
Oh, I sent the Halloween one to the group. The one she was talking about, the shooting, where I guess it's connected to this.
Okay. I'll check it out. So maybe this is it. I'm going to show the. Let's see. Downtown, Alder Brendan Riley, 42, is calling permanent closure of River North Restaurant after a mass shooting took place outside its doors Wednesday night. 4 people were killed. 14 were wounded in the shooting outside of the restaurant. I wish I could find the article that I saw.
It's a queer and black-owned Creole restaurant. That's interesting.
So that's what I was saying.
Oh, and their last name is Artist. Oh, no. Well, it looks like a nice restaurant. You know, I mean, just from the aesthetic. You know, it looks like
I didn't even look at that. I was trying to read the words.
Yeah. I mean, like, if I were to, I don't know. Honestly, it looks like a cool looking restaurant or a lounge. So, you know, if y'all would have, whatever.
We wanted the restaurant process slowly rolling its full menu. Previously, the location had short stint by. Dang, I can't do this late night liquor.
So I feel like that could have just been random anyway.
You think
see
so?
what I'm saying? That could have, honestly, it could have just been an attack on the LGBT community or the LGBT community, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, it seems
again.
like that could have been because you're just randomly shooting at people. That means you're dumping. It's like, well, they're going here, so somebody got to be gay. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like somebody. Well, we hit. You know, we're gonna get somebody.
All right, Ma. He said he gonna call in. Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Let's see. So this is what the part I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I think, despite early assurances from the new restaurant owner that this venue will support local artisans, foster inclusivity, and serve as a hub for connection, creativity, and joy, the owners decided to turn over their venue to promote a new rap album release. Riley said in a statement. It is clear the new operators were dishonest with the city about their plans for the venue and have now contributed to a devastating act of violence just weeks after opening as a BYOB restaurant.
What was unclear about it? I don't.
Well,
What were they being dishonest about?
Well, from what I understand, he's saying that they posed themselves as just a restaurant and lounge.
Yeah.
And it turned into some sort of music venue with this album release.
I mean, I could do what the fuck I want to at my shit. It's my shit. Like, it's a lounge. We lounge, play music, no?
Yeah, I agree.
We just happen to have an album release party where you get how you gonna blame the people for getting their shit shot up?
And I think that's what it is.
Who is this Melly person, man? Pull this thing up.
The rapper?
Yeah, because I heard she was talking greasy too. She was,
I don't know. I never heard of her either.
Me either.
What rapper? Melly.
Melly.
Was it? I don't know.
Melly Chicago right there. There we go. Melly rapper.
Melly Chicago rapper.
Watch they put 051 Melly. I see. No, that's not him. That's not this guy.
Oh no, that's not him at all.
Melly Bucks, right? Melly Bucks. What we was just looking at? What Melly Bucks?
Let's see.
Mellow Bucks.
Mellow Bucks.
Bucks. Mellow. Yep, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I want to see. Let me go back real quick.
So is she like? I mean, anybody in the cloud? Is she like an LGBT rapper or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought they said that in
My bad. I missed it. Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they said it or not. But this is what she. For those who don't know, like myself, this is what she looks like. I think. Mellow Bucks. Never seen her before.
Okay.
Okay, so
yeah, this seemed like that could have been just something targeting, that community. But it being black, right?
Mm-hmm.
It being black, they're not gonna say it was targeting the quote unquote gay community or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna say, there's more black on black violence. Because if it was, that's what it seems to me. It looked like it was targeting that community, even though they happen to be black. So that's unfortunate.
Yes, showing the people what she's saying. My heart hurts so bad. The
You say she's straight. Somebody said she's straight. Who said I missed it?
Nasty Beauty said she had a boyfriend who died in the shooting. I thought that's okay. Maybe I'm hearing mixed stories then.
This is all crazy.
I'm hearing mixed stories then.
This is a lot of confusion.
It is. Napson Beauty said also 2 of her female best friends. Davi said it's in North Riverside.
What was in North Riverside?
I think he said this situation was in North Riverside.
That was definitely not North Riverside. Oh, the people who died? Her boyfriend?
He said River North, I mean. Okay, I'm like,
Okay.
it's definitely River North. But yeah, man, it's just wild. It's just wild. And I actually seen a angle. So the video we saw just now was of the rapper on the same side. Not the rapper, the news reporter on the same side of the street as where everything happened. I saw an angle from across the street.
Yeah, I did too.
Where
the car was shooting?
Yeah. And it's crazy. That's crazy. And you know what? So I heard, somebody told me that, and this was 3 days ago, the video that we just saw. Somebody told me that they allegedly may have caught one of the people in the car. So that immediately started making me have my investigator hat, my conspiracy theory, my theory hat, whatever the case. So now I'm looking at the car. If somebody got caught, right? If somebody got caught, is this car registered to one of the people in the car?
You pull a stunt like that and you driving around in your car.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Like, if you pull this off in your car and there's obviously cameras everywhere, the license plate being brought back to you, triangulating the police back to you, what? That's wild. That's wild. If that be the case, let's see. Napson Beauty said she made a post about it on her social media too. Okay, Napson Beauty. Yeah. Doing investigative work. Let me find out you a police officer on the low. I'm just kidding. All right, this mall calling. Hold up. Yo, give me a second. What is this? Yo.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
No, but with that whole situation, it's kind of like Jerry, they said, you look at the trajectory of the thing, but then, again, too, what kind of artist is she? She a fucking drill artist.
Is she?
Yeah, she's a drill artist.
Oh, I
She's
know
about
that.
killing people in all her music, right? So, us as people, when are we going to start having common sense? When are we going to start using some critical thinking skills? Why am I a drill artist who so-called got ops, who out here talking about killing and doing all this? Why am I at her album release party? You don't think 9 times out of 10 something is going to back somebody in there with bangers and skinny jeans on with purses.
Right.
So it's like, bro, like when are we as people, or you gonna have like the wherewithal or the thing to be like, you know what, this is something I shouldn't be at. Even if I am a white end, I don't feel like getting shot at tonight. I'm gonna go. This ain't. I don't give a fuck if you fuck with the artist or not. It's like with certain artists, I'm not going to no artists who do that. Like you need to tell me, like if what's his name, Dirt got all these ops, he got all this, even though he has security. If he has a concert and he like the headliner, and let's just pick a place, not a big venue, but a decent sized venue. You think I'm going there to go see him? I don't give a fuck how many of my friends want to go. I'm not going.
Right.
Because that's just what he do. That's just what his music is. I'm not going nowhere, and I think people should have the wherewithal. You should, just because you're trying to like, a lot of people like to say, oh, that's being scared, you live in fear. No, that's having motherfucking common sense.
Mm-hmm.
You should never just want to go to people's stuff and just want to talk about that you outside. It's like, well, that's no. I've never been that dude that stand on blocks. I've never, as long as I've been, 40 years I've been living, I've never been that one to be standing on the corner chilling. Even when I lived in the hood and all that, I wasn't that one. I might come out there and say, what's up to y'all for about 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm out. I'm not the one to stand on blocks. And to me, that's all common sense. Like, if you know this is what happens, you don't know what people are out here doing to other people, and you going to stand by next to this dude, you get you by association. So you're going to get shot at too, even though they wasn't aiming at you. That's how innocent people get killed every day because niggas can't shoot. So why are you going to stand by people who out here doing shit that you don't know are doing? Dog, we chill out all the time. But I got a sense of y'all not out here on bullshit. I still don't know everything y'all doing, but the way we talk and the way we move, I know that a good sense of me is saying that they not out here on bullshit. So if somebody coming out here to fuck us up, they're just trying to be on some dummy with us.
Right.
You shouldn't be hanging around people or be associated with people, or not even gonna say it like that because your friends is your friends. But I know I can't hang with you right here. We got to go have breakfast 30, 40 miles out or something like that while I know niggas is not coming to if I want to chill and hang with you. I can't be with you on the block. This is like, I got a cousin. He's in the streets. You think I'm going to put him in my car? I don't know what this nigga out here doing. If I go get him, we going to get him and we leaving. We not being around here where you hang at. No. We'll go somewhere. I don't have breakfast if I want to chill him, but I'm not going where he be at. He in the streets. I don't know what he's doing. And I'm not sure he's out here doing everything bad. But I just got common sense to know that I can't be out here with him if I know he's on that type of time. He's in the streets.
Right.
I can't be with him.
Yeah.
But that's all I want to take up too much time. You know, that's all I really want to say about that shit.
So, thanks for calling in, bro.
Yo.
No problem.
All right, bro.
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts. Like, you definitely got to know the company that you're surrounding yourself with.
But you know what? Let me submit to you that, and I agree with, you know, the bulk of what Maul said. But the thing is like, you think about growing up, or, you know, just being a young person, you know, late teens, early 20s. The littest neighborhoods and shit is the shit where it's the most dangerous, right? So the littest parties is going to be the shit. It's always it's something that might happen, right? Otherwise, people don't like to kick in little boring ass neighborhoods, right?
Yeah,
you know. So when you growing up, you kicking it in the circle, right? If you're not familiar with the circle, that's Garfield Park, right? It's always shit going down in Garfield Park. People getting shot, you know what I mean?
but
getting stabbed, motherfuckers getting robbed. But guess what? It's gonna be more motherfuckers there tomorrow. It's some niggas out there now. Crack being sold, heroin being dealt, right? A whole bunch of illicit shit is going on, and guess what? The circle lit though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got their cars, but they say there's gonna be some hoes up there, right? Dudes gonna be up there. There's all types of stuff, right? The same with Washington Park out south, or different parts of the city. So the littest neighborhoods is always the dangerous shit, right? And when people start shooting, it's woe is me, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing, because it's like, in one hand, just like, and the way Maul was just talking, that's the way you should think for sure.
Should, absolutely.
That's the way you should think for sure. And that's with me. I enjoy the company of the people that I'm around, regardless of whatever we do, because I care about quality of the company, not actually what it is that we're doing. So if we're chilling, we can go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm cool. Like, as long as we chilling, having fun, you know, having good conversation, passing game off from one person to the next, cool. It don't got to be extravagant with me. Unfortunately, that's not how these 21, 22, 23-year-olds. And I think she was 30, right?
I don't know how.
I'm not sure. But that's not how people think these days. Well, I won't say these days, but that's not how a lot of people think.
They got FOMO. You know what FOMO is?
Fear of missing out.
Fear of missing out, right? You feel you're gonna miss out on a good time, right? And I think that's what it is. Unfortunately, and I've heard of different shootings and stuff like that, and people, man, I was right there. I was down the street, and okay, you know. So people want to be able to talk about something, I guess.
So let's go ahead, while we're on the subject, incorporate. I thought I just pulled it up. Oh, you wanted to pull up the
Oh yeah, this is something
Naps and
Beauty had shared. This is, I guess she said, this is in connection with that shooting there.
Okay, let me pull it up for the people.
This is a Halloween party, and I vaguely remember this.
It says Chicago man charged after North Lawndale Halloween party mass shooting that left 15 wounded. A 48-year man is facing dozens of charges after he allegedly opened fire and wounded 15 people at an unsanctioned Halloween party Sunday at North Lawndale that he'd been kicked out of previously.
Oh, this was with Skin Bone.
Well,
I do.
Is this that?
I think this is that. I think this was that.
Chicago police officials Tuesday announced numerous charges against William Groves, including 15 counts of attempted first-degree murder, 15 counts of aggravated battery, 1 count of aggravated discharge of a fire. 1 count? Okay, maybe I need to learn more about that. 1 count of aggravated discharge of a firearm in an occupied building, and 1 count of aggravated unlawful use of a weapon.
Damn, a bunch of leg shots is crazy. People. Oh, here it is right here. One of the victims is a comedian who rented out the venue for a Halloween-themed comedy party, which was advertised on social media. Yeah, that was skin bone shit there.
Where did you just see that?
Right here. Yeah, right. According to Cook County prosecutors. Yeah.
It's a comedian who. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so this is so Naps and Beauty is saying this is in retaliation.
Yeah.
For skin bone. Yeah. Yo, Desiree. What's good?
What's
She's from
happening?
2K's chat.
Oh, okay. What's happening from 2K's chat?
What's going on? But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So let's see. So you sent something else.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, I think. Or maybe did I just send it?
No,
You sent it to the.
Go back. If not, go up, son. That was. If not, I'll send it to you now.
You sent it to the group. I think I just sent it. I think this is it. This is it right here, right?
Yes, this was it.
Okay, so since we're on the subject, Chicago's July bloodbath, 4 days. Oh my goodness.
4 days of hell.
Substance News posts updated totals from July 1st to July 2025. Gunshot victims, 81 plus 2 plus 1.
This nigga doing this math. I carry the one ass nigga. Come on, let's go.
All right, so gunshot victims, 84. Dead from gunfire, 11. Dead from stabbing / arson, 1. Traffic crash, 1. Oh my goodness.
Go back up for me. And
up here?
Yeah, hit the Seymour. Yeah.
This is what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. This one. So, over 4 days of terror from July 1st to July 5th, Chicago saw at least 81 people shot and 12 dead on the spree of gunfire, stabbings, arson, and deadly crash. There were 5 confirmed mass shootings, including 18 shot, 4 dead Bucks massacre. Oh, that's the one we just talked about.
Yeah.
Restaurant lounge, and 4 other incidents where 4 or more victims were struck, including 7 in the backyards of neighborhoods. Sheesh, bro. The average age of the victims across all reported shooting stabbings were approximately 32 years old, underscoring how working age adults bore the brunt of the violence. All right, so yeah. So you sent that to us.
Yeah, it was just kind of, if you would have went up, thought I wanted to highlight. I mean, it kind of shows the different neighborhoods, but it's okay. It's just that, especially around this time of year, man. What 50 say in the hood? Summertime is killing season. It's hot out in this bitch. That's a good enough reason, huh?
You said 50 said that?
Yeah, 50 said that. And you look at, because it has been fairly hot outside, but this is in mainly black neighborhoods, man. Black and mainly black. Few Hispanic neighborhoods. So I didn't really see maybe one white neighborhood, 3200 North Cumberland. That was a traffic accident. But everything else was pretty much black, man. You go up and down here.
There's so people. Sheesh.
Yeah, so it's very unfortunate. And we don't know why, people shoot people. Like, whatever disagreements they may have. It just seems like sometimes it could be another way of, just hashing things out. Like, does it have to get straight to the killing each other?
Desiree said, wow, so sad. I'm from Baltimore, which is... Oh. Sheesh. Yeah. That was somebody's car. I don't know if y'all could hear that. That was just a...
Well, I hope it wasn't mine.
Wow, so sad. Desiree says, I'm from Baltimore, which is nothing but mini Chicago.
Yeah. I think I've been to Baltimore like twice. I don't know if it's mini Chicago. Baltimore got its own thing going on there. Baltimore like Memphis, goddamn it.
Was it Memphis or Baltimore that had the trash problem, that's having a trash problem right now? I forget which one. Anyway.
I don't know. I know last time I was in Philadelphia, Philly had a huge trash problem, but that was like during COVID, so I don't know why Baltimore would be having or anybody would have a trash problem.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, union workers on strike.
Oh, okay. That's probably a Baltimore thing. Then I know they got.
All right. Thank you guys for kicking it with us.